Getting good with girls is like getting infected with bacteria. When your body has a bacterial infection, your doctors can prescribe you antibiotics like penicillin. But if you're unlucky, your body actually develops allergy towards these antibiotics. And this allergic reaction is called anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis can be very seriously threatening to your life because your airways can become small and then you cannot breathe and then you can die. But there is a miracle drug called adrenaline that can be injected into your thighs so that you can save yourself. Trying to attract girls in your world is a very similar journey. You start to focus on looks, money, status, game techniques in order to get the girls that you desire. But the problem is, if you're unlucky, and everybody is unlucky in this case, you become a materialist because you're too focused, you're too obsessed about getting matter. You're focused on looks, you're focused on money, you're focused on status, which are all very physical and material things. It is going to make you a materialist. The problem with being a materialist is you start losing power to matter. When you see a beautiful girl on a street and you're crippled with fear and you cannot relax around beautiful women, then that is a indication that you are a materialist. But you can save yourself from this. And that miracle drug is called meditation. Meditation can be your adrenaline. Most people think that meditation simply means closing your eyes and sleeping. But I'm just telling you right now in this video, meditation is your savior. It is your adrenaline. Do not think of a guy sitting at the top of Himalaya just breathing and doing hand mudras when you're talking about meditation. Meditation is an antidote to materialism. When I was 19, I was introduced to the idea of cold approaching, pickup art, and red pill. And no matter how much I approached women, I still felt inadequate. I still felt like I was not a man. But during COVID lockdown, I could not go out anymore. I started to develop anxiety and panic attacks, and to heal these annoying mental health issues, I decided to turn inwards. I started to meditate. But meditation led me to the discovery of a very fundamental spiritual principle, and that is your persistent imagination, coupled with elevated emotion, is always creating your personal reality. The events that you experience in your physical world, your personal reality is completely controlled by your own mental activities. This is the reason why your physical reality is called as Maya by yogis. Maya means illusion or a magical lie. The life circumstances that you experience is a lie. It is an illusion. It is just a projection of your own mental activities. So if you can go inside of your own mind and write a new program, write a new script in your own mind, then you can change the life circumstances. All the terrible life circumstances that you do not want will vanish, and you will be a magnet for all the wonderful life circumstances to come and find you. You do not have to obsess over looks, money, status. You do not have to chase women. You simply learn how to meditate, and girls will start chasing you. They will start coming towards you because you have written a new script in your mind. So what you're going to do is simply meditate. Close your eyes. 3 simple steps in this easy meditation. Close your eyes, relax your body, guide your attention through your body parts until you achieve a sense of sleepiness. This is called Yoga Nidra. When you do Yoga Nidra correctly, your breathing rate slows down. Your breathing rate slowing down means your brain waves slowing down as well. When your brain waves slow down, the door between the conscious mind and subconscious mind is wide open. Now, using your conscious mind, start to create an imaginal act in your own mind where you are already super attractive and you have already gotten all the girls that you desire. Provide all the sensory vividness to this imaginal act so that your brain starts to believe that all these wonderful things are actually happening to you in real time. So start to maybe visualize that you're walking down a street and you can see beautiful women, and all of these beautiful women are staring towards you. They are biting their lips, they're smiling at you. They're trying to talk to you, they're trying to get your attention. You can visualize that you're taking beautiful women in your arms and they're trying to kiss you. They're just complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. Visualize that you can smell the perfume that is being exuded off of these beautiful women's bodies. Now, if you're disciplined enough and you can hold your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse it over and over again, you are going to feel the feeling of joy, satisfaction, victory, gratitude, or thrill. And Neville Goddard said it best, your feeling is the secret. So, unless you can actually embrace your imaginal act with this elevated emotion of joy, victory, gratitude, your imagination might just be considered to be a mere daydreaming. It is not going to change your physical reality. But if you're able to marry your imagination with elevated emotion, everything that you have visualized gets outpictured into your physical world. Your subconscious mind is like a projector. You load an imaginal act into this projector, and the imaginal act gets outpictured into your physical reality. One of the sad things that you must understand is, even though you just understood that controlling your physical reality is so simple and getting girls attracted towards you is so easy, most men will never do this meditation because it is actually a little difficult to feel these elevated emotions all of a sudden, because most men have practiced feeling the negative emotion of jealousy, anger, hatred, powerlessness, low self-worth for so long. It is difficult to visualize in first person. It is difficult to completely relax your body. It is difficult to provide the sensitive vividness to your imaginal act. So this meditation is actually your competitive advantage. Do not wish for this meditation to become ridiculously easy or ridiculously popular, because if this was ridiculously easy and every guy knew this, then they would be able to control their physical reality, and maybe they would be able to take the girls that you desire for themselves. So this is why you should take this meditation seriously and start doing this meditation from tonight, because your dating life is about to become effortlessly easy. If you're getting a little inspired tonight, as you go to your bed, allocate 25 minutes, do this meditation, feel these elevated emotions, go to your bed, simply fall asleep. Wake up in the morning, forget about this meditation. This meditation was an offering to God, to divine. Now live your life normally. This way, you do not become an obstacle for all these wonderful things to come and find you. The beautiful thing about this meditation is, once you land imaginal act into your subconscious mind with these elevated emotions, you lose free will. Girls in your visible world lose free will. Now you will be compelled to move into one event after another. You might be compelled to utter the right kinds of words, to exhibit the right kinds of behaviors, to change behaviors, to become more knowledgeable, to become more worldly. You might be compelled to make the right kinds of approaches. Girls might be compelled to come towards you, to notice you, to express their desire to be with you. Whatever needs to happen will automatically happen until everything that you have visualized actually materializes in your physical world. Now, if you're serious about mastering your imagination, your attention, and the capacity of your body to sustain these elevated emotions, so that everything that you have visualized gets outpictured into your physical world fast, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section. I only coach 4 men per month, so grab this opportunity quick. Remember, this is the emotion pill, where you must understand that feeling is the secret, and your physical world just reflects what you feel inside. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.